Hello my loves and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Shanice. Welcome to S.EvarLove, where we celebrate, elevate and embrace the beauty of everyday life. This is another session and today we are talking friendships. And I know a lot of you probably have a goal in 2025 to make more friends or to work on the present friendships that you have. This topic of friendship is super close to my heart, especially, well, specifically, the difference between childhood friendships and adult friendships. And guys, I know we've all been there, from sharing crayons with the child sitting next to us, handing them a pencil, and playing on the playground, to scheduling meetups and going out with our girlfriends or going out with a group of friends. We've all been. So let's chat about how friendships change, what makes them beautiful, and how we can nurture them so that we have them for a very long time. So grab your tea or your wine or whatever drink preference that you have, and let's get into the video. Childhood friendships, they're so pure and effortless. 1 minute you don't know the person, and then the next minute you all are besties. Then you all have a little disagreement, and then you all are back to talking to each other. It's really amazing and beautiful, childhood friendships. You become friends based on your hobbies, or you like a particular topic or subject and they like it too. So automatically that's your bestie because you know you all are alike. And with childhood friendships, we become besties or friends based on our environment, our shared environment. Whether it be school or an after school program or maybe another program outside of school, a particular group outside of school, but this encourages the friendship. For me, given my musical background, when I grew up in Ancillary Village, and I was part of Sicilian Race, and I had a number of childhood friends whom I love to this day. I love them. And though we're not as close anymore, we're not close friends anymore, I still love them so much because we had a good childhood growing up. Our friendships were wonderful, out of this world, wonderful. And we had shared passions. And we loved music, we loved theater, we loved acting. We loved this practically the same things. And we met up for rehearsals, shared snacks, sang together. I can say that my childhood friendships were wonderful, and the persons whom I was friends with at that time, wonderful. As kids, we sort of accepted each other. You know, we would have our little disagreements and so on, but we'd move past it. Quirks and all, we would accept each other and see this one as our bestie or our friend for life. Comment down below if you had childhood friendships that were like that. But as we got older, we went from exchanging friendship bracelets to kind of growing apart. You know, everybody has their own life, and people developed different interests as well. The environment changed. We went in different directions, which is okay. This is good. This is okay. But we're left with those moments, those childhood moments that we shared to cherish for the rest of our lives. Fast forward to adulthood, when friendship becomes a little different, and for some of us making friends becomes a little bit more difficult, if you know what I mean, because we've been through certain situations in life, and then now we question the whether a friendship is genuine, whether it's you want to let that person into your circle. There's more that you think of in adult friendships. And adult friendships, they're still meaningful when you get a true friend. Oh my god, you need to keep that person. You need to make time for that person. That's when it becomes a little bit more challenging, because now we have to do adulting, making time for our friendships and all of that, and our friends have certain things that they need or they expect from the friendship. So with our busy schedule of work and other responsibilities, we still need to make time for friendships. And plus, guys, as an adult, it's a little bit harder to make friends, because how would you ask someone to, let her out without sounding a little weird? You know what I mean? So it takes a little more effort to be a friend or to enter friendships. Another thing about adult friendships is that it requires intentionality. And just like family time, you need to carve out time and energy for this person if you say that you want to keep the friendship. I can say that I have struggled a great deal in friendships, because life tends to pull you in different directions, if you know what I mean, and you tend to lose or disconnect with persons that you sincerely care about, persons that you really love, persons that you see as your friends. Not to mention those friendships where it feels one-sided, like you're the one making all the effort and the other person is literally not around, or it's literally you messaging, you checking in on them, you being the strong friend all the time. So definitely adult friendships can be very challenging in that regard. And then there's the whole awkwardness of outgrowing someone and seeing that maybe this person isn't on the same path that I am on. Maybe this person's, their values may be different from mine. I may have liked something about that person at that time, but then now I don't think that that person may be the best friend, or that friendship is good for me. And it's not that I don't care about that person or don't love that person, but maybe that person may not be good for me, or I may not be good for that person, their interests, their values, or whatever it is, what path they are on in their life. So yeah, it's a lot to think about. Unlike childhood friendships where you just think of playing with the person the next day, or sharing a snack with them, or just living in the moment, you tend to think more about who you let in as an adult. But as an adult, I have learned that friendships are not about quantity of friends, because I've been there having a large circle of friends, and it's not about that, because you could have all these people around you and still feel like you're on your own. It's mostly about quality, the quality of the friendships that you have. So to me, I value, right about now, I value my small circle of friends, because I feel like I am happier with my small circle of friends. Those friends stick around, check in on you, cheer you up. They communicate well, and if they notice something is off, they don't judge you, but would ask out of genuine concern how you're doing. These are genuine friends. And it doesn't matter if your circle is small, there's nothing wrong with you. Quality is better than quantity in adult friendships. Now, guys, let's talk about nurturing those friendships, whether it is childhood friendships, because some people are so lucky to have gone throughout their lives with their childhood friends, and that's wonderful. I love when people say that, we're still friends, we've been friends for 15 years, 20 years, 25 years. I'll be like, wow, I admire those sorts of friendships. So guys, here are my top tips for maintaining the connection with your friends, working on your friendship and showing effort. And guys, this year 2025, I have said to myself that I'm definitely working on that communication, staying in touch with family and friends. So number one, I would say stay in touch. Send a quick text. We know we're very busy as adults. We may not be able to, have an entire conversation, a long conversation during the week. Work may be heavy, all of that. But send a simple text. How you doing? How's the week going? How's the day going? You just came to my mind. Said a prayer for you, or something to make your friend know that you are thinking of them and you value the friendship. Number two, schedule meetups and put it on your calendar. Set a reminder on your phone. Do whatever it is that you have to do. If you say you value that friendship, schedule a meetup so that you and your friend can talk. Now, some friendships are different. Maybe your friend is from overseas, so probably schedule a video call or a chat, something of that sort. But if your friend lives on the same island as you or in the same state, schedule a meetup. Number three, I would say be a good listener. To be honest, I found that friendships thrive on communicating well, empathy, and, hearing someone out. Now, sometimes you may be the talker in the friendship. So, this is for the talkers in the friendships. Sometimes sit and listen. Listen to your friend air out their concerns, talk about themselves for a change. So, yeah, be a good listener, and this will encourage more of an understanding in the relationship or the friendship that you have. Number four, celebrate the little things. So it could be your friend's birthday. This is not a little thing, this is a big deal. So we celebrate our friend's birthday. It doesn't mean that you have to pull $1 million from your bank account and buy a house for your friend at the time, unless you really want to. Then go ahead. But it's the little things that counts. It's the thought that counts. It could be just showing up, celebrating, singing happy birthday, hugs, having lunch together, that kind of thing, having a glass of wine or champagne. But you celebrate your friend. You celebrate if they get a promotion at work. Celebrate getting through the week. Life can be hard. Celebrate getting through the week. Meet up for sushi and drinks, if the money is available, of course, because we are thinking of our finances as well, and I'm sure your friend would understand. But guys, yes, let us celebrate this year. Let's celebrate our friends this year. There are some friendships where you can tell when somebody else is not happy for you. You probably got that promotion that you've always wanted. You're moving in the direction of your dreams, but that person isn't happy for you. If you're a genuine friend, you will celebrate your friend. Lastly, guys, number five, I would say be patient. You're dealing with another human being. Their life is busy as well. You guys are adults. You all are really doing the best that you can. So continue doing that. And real friendships, you guys will always find your way back to each other. So, my loves, at the ending of the day, friendships, whether childhood friendships or adult friendships, they are one of the most rewarding parts of life. And just like us, friendships evolve as well. I think that's what makes them super special. Guys, continue nurturing those friendships that you value so much. It is your chance. This year 2025 is your chance to show up for your friend and make their hearts happy. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I am so grateful for you guys. I love you guys so much. If you have any friendship stories to share, you can just drop them down below in the comments. I will read them. I'm excited, guys. Comment down below. Don't be afraid of the comments. Comment down below. You are part of the S.EvarLove family, so I encourage you to reach out. Let's chat. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified when I post another video. Till next time, guys, stay connected and be kind. Bye, guys. Mwah.